Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 1st January 2025. The new year would be a make or break one for the world of money gaming in India. 2024 closed on a grim note. Get Mega, a firm which raised over $20 million from institutional and angel investors to grow its business and marshal lakhs of subscribers, has shut down. This marks the first big casualty of a crippling GST and the uncertainty that looms over the trade. While the statute is yet to be tested on money gaming companies, there is a lurking fear that the provision could make life more difficult for gaming companies. A betting platform with several employees and hosting unauthorized games could come under the definition of organized. Drugmakers in India may soon face stricter enforcement of quality standards. The revised Schedule M, which details manufacturing practices and quality requirements, will come into effect on January 1st. The industry had expected an extension but must now comply. The enforcement includes audits and risk-based inspections to ensure compliance with the new standards. Promoter-driven strategic investment firms and hospital operators are scouting for stressed healthcare assets that they can acquire through the insolvency and bankruptcy process, as private equity firms often edge them out in the race for good assets by offering lofty valuations. Despite the potential risks of lengthy litigation and financial and operational issues, assets facing bankruptcy proceedings are much cheaper in a market where hospital properties command premium valuations, an enterprise value of more than 25 times the Ebitda on an average. The average valuation of listed hospitals is around 27 times. There have been several such deals in the past year and a half where strategic investors have acquired stressed assets. The National Payments Corporation of India, or NPCI, has lifted the UPI user onboarding limit for WhatsApp Pay. This essentially means now WhatsApp can extend its UPI services to every users of India. You can use WhatsApp UPI to conduct financial and non-financial transactions using Unified Payment Interface, or UPI. The revised and belated income tax return filing deadline has been extended by the Income Tax Department to January 15, 2025 for resident individuals. Many taxpayers received intimation for mismatch of transactions appearing in annual information statement and income or transactions reported in the income tax return. This extension will help taxpayers to check if any income or transactions is not reported or misreported in the income tax return and file revised returns. Capital Markets Regulator SEBI announced the launch of the Mutual Funds Lite, or MF Lite framework to simplify the compliance process for entities launching passively managed mutual fund schemes. The framework is designed to encourage new entrants, promote innovation, and foster investment diversification in the mutual fund industry. The SEBI said the Mutual Fund Lite framework will apply to passive schemes, including index funds, exchange-traded funds, funds of funds, and others specified by the regulator. It intends to streamline processes and reduce barriers for entities focused solely on passive investment products, a move expected to increase market liquidity and ease entry for new players. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.